And Emma, you from my live. You are being kicked out of this live. Thank you very much, Emma. You're banned. You are the first person to be banned from this live. You are so lucky I can't yell at you right now. Sabik, thank you for the super chat. Sabik says, no, please, I like school. Then why would you say that about Mondays? If you like school, then you should not be saying rude things about Mondays. So I want you gone now. Thank you. Honestly, like you are not allowed to be in this live if you are going to harass me and cyberbully me. I am here to discuss school related topics. I am not here to fool around and be crazy and say rude things about school. You can leave. Thank you. Thank you, Vinny, for the 100. Thank you, Otter, for the golden poop. Thank you. I appreciate all those gifts that go on my screen right here because they do not cover my chat and they do not go on my head. It is not that hard to join my live and shut up, okay? Shut up. Shut up now. Honestly, there's so many, here we go. Like someone named Nerg just commented, Mr. Crash Out. I am literally whispering right now. This is a calm live because if I yell and get upset, I am going to get in a lot of trouble. So get out right now. I am very calm. I am very respectful. You can leave. I am not crashing out, whoever said that. Sabik, thank you for the super chat. Sabik says, I hate school like you. Okay. I do not hate school. Do not ever imply that I hate school. You are banned from my live, Sabik. You are the second person to be banned. Get out now. You are no longer allowed here. Leave. Thank you. Benito, thank you for the high five. Thank you, I Sleep In, for the high five, too. Thank you for those high fives. Those are gifts I appreciate because they do not cover my chat and they do not go on my head. It is not that hard to sit there, shut up, and follow my rules. And someone calls me Megamind. Are you kidding me? No. We're going to the rules of this live. We're going to go over the rules of a live again. This is unreal. Okay. Rule number 1 of my live. I am calm, Accord. I am very calm right now. You can leave my live if you don't think I'm calm. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, get that off my screen right now, Jay. Get it off. Get out of my live. You are so lucky I can't yell at you. You are so lucky, Jay. You are banned. You are never allowed in this live again. Get that ugly turkey out of my live now. You are banned. Rule number 4 of my live specifically states that you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. When you send a gift that covers my chat, like that stupid ugly turkey, I can't see the comments, which means I can't do the live. And when you send a gift that goes on my head, like the stupid cat ears, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. You can leave now if you're going to be rude to me, if you're going to treat me I am not a cat. Leave my live now. Get out. Why is this still in my head? Why is this still in my head? Why is this still in my head? Get out now. Did you break my live already? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I think the live broke. I think the live stream just broke. You broke. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. You can leave. I thought the live broke for a second. That was on my screen for way too long. Destiny, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Destiny. Destiny says, let's have a calm live today, and thank you for being a proper student. Don't worry, like Destiny, I am going to have a nice calm live today because I am not allowed to be loud right now because I am not in my house. So thank you, Destiny. I appreciate that. I am a proper student. Thank you for not cyberbullying me. It's Audrey. Thank you for the $5 green super chat. I appreciate the words, but that is foul language. So you are now banned from this live and you are never allowed back here again. You can leave. You are on the banned student list. Get out now. No one wants you here if you're going to cyberbully me. That is not funny. If I was home right now, I would lose my mind at you. You are so lucky that... Get out of my live now, Gerald. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Sonic, get out now. You're banned. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. You do not see pumpkins during Thanksgiving, so you can leave my live now. They are for Halloween. They are not for Thanksgiving. Get out. I know you're thankful for me, but you need to leave. I'm going to lose my mind. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I am not home right now, which means I cannot scream at the top of my lungs as I usually do, which means you need to treat me with respect because I need to be quiet. As you can see, I am in my school's library right now. I cannot yell. Honestly, like, I'm usually never live on Sunday nights. And you know what? I decided to go live for a few minutes just for fun, and this is how you're gonna treat me? It's very disrespectful, and every single person here who is treating me rudely should be ashamed of themselves, okay? Luna says it doesn't look like you're in a library. Yeah, I am. I'm just in the quiet part, see? You can leave my live now. Are you calling me a liar? Do not call me a liar. That is so rude, honestly. I am not a liar. I am many things, but I am most definitely not a liar. You can leave my live now, okay? No, we're going to the rules. We're saying the rules of a live again. I am not Megamind. Don't call me a liar, number one. Number two, don't call me Megamind. I am not bald. I am not blue. I do not have a large forehead. Who just said that? Cooking Cat comments you're being loud in the quiet spot. I am literally whispering right now. Bakar, get on my live now. You are banned. You are never allowed here again. Get that ugly hat off of me. I also got my flu shot today, so my arm is very sore right now. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. So this is definitely a special live. I'm only going to be live for like another 10, 15 minutes, but I wanted to go live tonight just to entertain you. We're going over the rules of a live again because this is frankly ridiculous, okay? Rule number one of my live. This is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Who just said it looks like I'm in a bedroom right now? Tay Tom says it looks like a bedroom, bro. Stop lying. Okay, this is not a bedroom. Do you see a bed anywhere? There is no bed, okay? You can leave my live now. Rule number one of my live, you're not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number two of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me. Rule number three of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number four of my live, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the chat, I can't do the live. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. Get out now. Honestly, it's not that hard to understand. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I am banning, as per usual, I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat because you are violating my rules and you are cyberbullying me by doing that. So you will get banned and you are never allowed in this live. Pebble comments, bro, you're probably in your basement, liar. I am not in my basement. In fact, I'm on the second floor. Okay, so you can leave my live now. I am not in a basement. You can leave. Get out now. Thank you, Colby, for the high five. That is gifts I appreciate because it does not cover my chat and it does not go on my head. See how easy it is to be nice to me? It's not that hard. Thank you. I appreciate that. Daily Pay, thank you for the super chat. Daily Pay says, shut up, Megamind. Okay. What gives you the right to come into my live and talk to me like that? Number one, I am not Megamind. My name is Tyler. I am not bald. I am not blue. And I do not have a large forehead. All right? Don't you, like, I'm the owner of this live stream. Elise, get out of my live now. You're banned, Elise. Get out now. You're never allowed in this live again. I am the owner of this live stream, and you will treat me with the respect I deserve. You are so lucky that I cannot yell right now, because if I was able to yell, I would yell at nearly every single person in here. Daily, you are on the bad student list. I want you out of my live now. No one calls me Megamind in my own live. Toy Bonnie, thank you for the super chat. Toy Bonnie says, I love school. Thank you, Toy Bonnie. I appreciate that. You're going on the good student list. I'm so glad you love school. Thank you for actually leaving nice comments in my live. It is not that hard to shut your mouth and be nice to me. Who just said that? Galaxy says, shh, be quiet, Tyler. You're being loud. I am literally whispering right now, okay? This is the quietest you will ever see me go live. So you can leave my live now. Don't talk to me like that. Who just said, Nezzy comments, I like your haircut. Nezzy, I haven't gotten a haircut in like 3 weeks, okay? So you're obviously lying. Do not lie in my live. That is very rude. Thank you. I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. Nathan comments, I hate school. Nathan, get out. You are not allowed in this live, Nathan, if you're going to talk to me like that. You're on the bad student list. Get out now, Nathan. No one wants you here. Don't talk to me like that. All right? Rebecca, thank you for the high five. I appreciate that. YTR, thank you for the ice cream. Thank you. Those are gifts I appreciate because they do not cover my chat and they do not cover my head. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for not harassing me. Geometry, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Geometry says school sucks. You know what, Geometry, your attitude sucks, and I want you out of my live now. Don't you ever talk to me like that, ever. Thank you. Daily Pay, thank you for the super chat. Daily Pay says, you think I care? I think you do care, because this is my live, and when you're in my live, you will follow my rules. You will treat me with respect, and if you don't, then you will be banned from any future live. And trust me, no one here wants that. So you can leave now. Thank you. See, I don't even have my water bottle with me. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but I wanted to go live to entertain you. Thank you. I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate that. Who just said? Salah comments, bro, just admit you're in the living room. I am not in the living room, okay? See? There's no living room here. You see, ready? There's a door here. See? There are no doors in living rooms, so that is proof that I am not in a living room. You can leave my live now if you're going to talk to me like, I need to calm down. I can't be that loud. I'm going to get in trouble if I'm very loud because I am not home right now. Thank you, Geometry, for the super chat. Geometry says no. Geometry, you're in my live. When I tell you to leave, you need to leave. Now. Thank you. Honestly. Like, who did that down there? Someone named Hasias Games sent a laughing disco. Thank you, Hasias. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know what? I appreciate every single gift that pops up here. You know why? Because those gifts do not go on my head or cover my chat. And I appreciate that so much. Thank you for not ruining my life. Thank you for not cyberbullying me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay? You know what? No, I'm done. All right, we're going over the rules of a live again. This is ridiculous. All I'm seeing right now is disrespect, and disrespect should be illegal. Not true, it is illegal. You are not allowed to disrespect me in my own live, okay? Daily Pay sent a super chat and says, bro is in his room. If I was in my room, then I would be screaming, and also, my room is blue. Does this look blue to you? No, it's not. I'm not home right now. Rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you... Get that off my screen right now, Soul. Get that off my screen. Get it off. You are banned from this live. You are never allowed in here again. You are so lucky I can't yell at you. Get out now. Rule number 3, my live, if you send a large super chat, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head, like the cat ears, or covers my chat, like the pumpkin pie, or that stupid cat in the box. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the comments with that stupid ugly cat, I can't read them, which means I can't do the live. And when you put stuff in my head, I look like an idiot and no one wants to watch me look like an idiot. Get out now, you're banned. Saul, you're never allowed on this live again. How dare you? Are you kidding me? Bass Fisher B2U. Are you kidding me? Bass Fisher just sent a $20 orange super chat. Bass Fisher, that $20 orange super chat is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. And if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm pretty sure it will because I'm ending in like 10 minutes, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koydog honor roll. I did not bring it with me, but trust me, when I get back home tomorrow, your name will go on the honor roll. Thank you. I'm going to write that down right now, Bass Fisher. You are on the super good student list. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. Bass Fisher comments 6'7". I thought that was a nice comment. I take it back. Why would you send the largest super chat of the entire live just to say 6'7"? That is not funny. That is disgusting. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Get that off of me. I am not a cat. Get out now, Cold. You are never allowed in this live again. I don't ever want to see your name in here. I am not a cat. I am a human being. Anyone putting those cat ears on me, you will get banned. Mark my words. Thank you. Bash Fisher, thank you for that $20 orange super chat. That is insane. Thank you so much for not cyberbullying me like half of the people in this live. Daily Pay, thank you for the super chat. Daily Pay comments, there's no doors in libraries. Well, obviously, Daily Pay, you have never been inside a library because every library has a door. I dare you to name one library that doesn't have a door. There isn't one. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Lexi, wow. Lexi, thank you so much for the $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Lexi. As I said earlier, Lexi and Bash Fisher both sent a $20 orange super chat. Since that's the #1 largest one of the whole live, both of their names will go on the honor roll when I get home. Thank you, I appreciate that. Ugh, this setup is disgusting. I don't have my usual stand. I don't have the usual lighting. Ugh, whatever. Get that off me, Sophia! Get out now, you are banned from my live. Never put those cat ears on me. Anyone who does those cat ears, you are banned from my live for the rest of your life. Sophia, you're banned. Lexi, thank you for the $20 orange super chat. Lexi says, hi there, Ty. It's really good to see you again, my dude. It is really good to see you again, too, Lexi. Thank you for coming in and not harassing me like everyone else here. As I said earlier, this is going to be a shorter live stream because I am not currently home right now. You can probably tell this is a way more intimate live. Get that off my screen now. You are never allowed in here again. You are so lucky I can't yell at you. You are so lucky that if I yelled, I would get in trouble. So you need to leave now. Get out now. Trust me, tomorrow I will be back at home. And when I'm home and when I go live, I will make sure to yell at every single person here at the top of my lungs if you do not follow the rules of my live. It is not that hard. Thank you, Lexi. Shout out Lexi. Shout out Bass Fisher. Make sure you subscribe to them down below. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Daily Pay, thank you for the super chat. Daily Pay says, I'm in 5th grade and the library doors say exit. You just said there's no door in a library, yet in that super chat, you just said there's library doors. How about you get your story straight before you talk to me in my own live? Vicky, get out now. You are never allowed in this live again, Vicky. You are banned. I never want to see your face in here again. Get out now, Vicky. Banned. That's what you are. In case it wasn't obvious, I am going to ban anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. Steve-O comments, Lexi, he's in detention right now. I am not in detention. How dare you even say something like that? I have no words. I am not in detention. You are not allowed to ask my teacher, though, if that's the case, all right? You are not allowed to ask anyone if I'm in detention right now, all right? Maybe I am in detention, maybe I'm not. But I'll tell you right now, I am not in detention, okay? You know what, fine, you got me. You got me. I'm in detention right now, all right? You got me. I was so rude and I was so disrespectful that I ended up getting a detention. I was way too loud and I got detention for it, all right? My teacher said I wasn't allowed to be loud anymore, but I'm not going to take that advice. I'm going to keep being loud. That is why I'm in detention for today. Get out of my live now. You are banned, Cold. You are never allowed in here again. Once I'm out of detention, once I'm back at home, you are going to be banned. Mark my words. Get out now. Rush, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Cold, I can't read the comments when you covered them. Thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Rush. Rush says, Mika, get that off my screen. I can't do the live when you cover my chat. Rush says, hey, bro, remember me? I can't read it. Oh, my God, Mika. Get out of my live now. Rush says, hey, bro, remember me? 6'7", spam gifts, job, can't ban me, get a job, 6'7", your mom's mega mind. Why are you leaving comments like that? You are so lucky I'm in detention right now. You are so lucky I can't yell at you. If I was home, if I was in my usual setup, I would yell at you. I would scream at you. For now, oh my God, get that ugly pumpkin pie off my screen. Get that ugly pumpkin pie off my screen right now. Get that pumpkin pie. That stupid pumpkin pie mocks me. Look at how it looks at me when it covers my live. That pumpkin pie is my most hated gift. Get it off my screen. And Rush, you're banned from my live. I am the owner of this live. You cannot tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. And I say that you are banned. Thank you. Get out now. Daily Pay, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. But Daily Pay says, bro, just admit that you're not in school. Yeah, I am not admitting anything because I am in school. Thank you very much. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Lexi. It's the number one largest and you sent the number one largest and the second largest super chat the whole live. Thank you. That is crazy. Lexi says, I am flying to Michigan on Tuesday and I'm very excited. Good for you, Lexi. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you have a great time in Michigan. I hope it's very educational because that sounds amazing, Lexi. That is why you're on my super good student list because you're always leaving super good comments. Thank you. I wish I had my red pen. Look at what this pen did to me. You see this? Unbelievable. My hand's ruined. It's all over my arm. Look at this. This is why there are rules to my live. Someone said, why are you in detention right now? Because I've been way too loud in my live streams, so I've been getting yelled at. But don't worry, once I'm out of detention, I will be just as loud as I always am, okay? The teacher cannot stop me from promoting school and yelling at people who are rude and disrespectful and do not follow the school rules. Get out now if you're not going to follow the school rules. You're not allowed here. Now, Daily Pay, thank you for the super chat. Daily Pay says, if you were in the library, there would be kids. No, Daily Pay, I lied. I'm in detention right now. Okay, you can shut up and leave. We're gonna go over the rules of this live again because this is absurd. All right. Rule number 1 of this live: this is a pro school live. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live. Get that off of my head right now, Mika. You are never allowed in this live again. Ever. Rule number 2 of my live: if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me. Rule number 3 of my live: if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live: you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover my comments, I can't do the live. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot and no one will listen to me. So you will get banned. I am banning every single person. Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. And trust me, you do not want to get banned. There is no reason for it. You could just be a nice student and leave nice comments. I appreciate that way more than the alternative. Daily Pay, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Daily Pay. Daily Pay says, why are you live streaming in school? Number 1, I'm not in school right now. I'm in detention. Number 2, I am live streaming because I'm showing off my love for school. There is nothing more amazing than school, and if you don't like that, you can leave my live, okay? I have to be quiet because I do not want the teacher to catch me on live. If I was caught on live, then I would get in a lot of trouble, okay? So thank you, I appreciate that. I was put in detention falsely, okay? Local CC comments, what's up, Grandpa LaBoo-Boo? Okay. If I was a grandpa, could I pronounce LaBoo-Boo correctly? No, I wouldn't, okay? So obviously I'm not a grandpa. You can leave my live now. I am 24 years old. That is not old. That is very young, and you can leave my live if you think I'm old, okay? Thank you, leave. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Lexi. Lexi says, people are calling you a loser and saying you need a job, and I disagree with that. Thank you, Lexi. I knew it. I know you're a good student, honestly. I am not a loser. I am cool. And get that off my head now. I am not a cat. I'm a human being. Anyone who sends a cat ears like that, you will get banned from this live. I am not a loser. And to the people saying I need a job, I do not. I'm the teacher's pet. I'm not the boss's pet. Who did that? Jaquel, you're banned from my live. Or Jack, you're banned from this live. Get out now. Get those ugly cat ears off of me. I am not a loser. I do not want or need a job. I am very happy as the teacher's pet. Now, you may be wondering, why am I 24 years old and still in school? Well, that is because I begged my teachers to allow me to stay in school when I graduated, and they said yes. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, are you kidding me? Ashley Stembridge just sent a $20 orange super chat. Thank you so much, Ashley. Ashley, that $20 orange super chat is tied for the #1 largest one of the whole live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, you, Lexi, and Bash Fisher, all three of your names are going to go on the official Koydog honor roll. I did not bring it with me, but the honor roll, get that off my screen right now, at least. Get it off. The honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat every live, and right now it's all three of them with that $20 orange super chat. So thank you so much to all three of you for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 large one of the whole live. Thank you, I appreciate that. Daily Pay, thank you for the super chat. Daily Pay says, detention counts as school, idiot. Okay, don't call me an idiot. That's not funny. That's really disrespectful. That's really rude, and I want you out of my live now. Okay? I'm not a loser. Whoever's commenting loser, you can leave my live, okay? Honestly. Here we go. Finally, a nice comment. Freya Lamb comments, stop being rude, guys. He is cool. Thank you, Freya. I am cool. There is no one out there cooler than me. So if you're in my live and you think I'm uncool, then you're banned and you're never allowed in here again. There, I said it. All right? Now, I'm only going to be live for a few minutes, maybe like 3 to 5 minutes, because I think my teacher is getting a little bit, she's wondering what I'm doing. She can hear me from out there. So I got to be quiet. I got to make sure no one catches me because I'm in detention right now and I'm technically not allowed to go live. I can't be that loud. So we're going to go over the rules of a live one final time. Rule #1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule #2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me. You are required to say something nice to me. Rule #3, my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like Mick Anonymous did, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule #4, my live, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the comments, I can't do the live. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is why there are rules to my live. This is why I have rules to my live. This is why I said you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat, because they crash my live. Not only do they ruin the live, not only do they cover the comments, not only do they make me look like an idiot, they also have the potential to crash my entire live. I am not on my usual Wi-Fi, so the odds of me crashing are very high tonight. Leave my live now. Honestly, you just ruined my whole life. You just ruined my whole life, whoever did that. Thank you. You can leave. You just ruined the whole live, honestly. It's so rude. I apologize to everyone here who just wanted a nice live stream. This live stream just got ruined. It crashed. Mick Anonymous, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Mick Anonymous says, guys, stop calling him a loser. He's a dork. Okay. I am not a loser or a dork. I'm the teacher's pet, and I'm cool. Mick Anonymous, you are on the bad student list. You are not allowed in my live stream ever again. Thank you. Get out now, buddy. Ashley, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley says, I love school. Thank you, Ashley. I know you're a good student. That's why I put you on the super good student list. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. Thank you for not harassing me or cyberbullying me. Thank you. Oh, yes, shout out to Ashley, Lexi, and Bash Fisher. Make sure you subscribe to all three of them because all three of them sent the #1 largest super chat of the whole live, the $20 orange super chat. So shout out to all three of them. All three of them are going to go on the official Koydog honor roll when I get home. Thank you. I appreciate that. At least get that off my head. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving for the final time. Christina, leave your band. Honestly, I can't even do a calm live. Rivers, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Rivers. That's the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you so much. Rivers says, I am so close to reading every book from the library. Rivers, that is amazing. That sounds absolutely awesome. I am so glad you're about to do that. I have personally read every single book from my library 17 times, okay? So thank you, Rivers. You're going on the good student list. Thank you for not cyberbullying me. Thank you for not harassing me. I remember you. You're definitely a good student. Thank you. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you so much, Lexi. Lexi says to anybody calling him names, leave right now. Thank you, Lexi. There is no reason for you to be here if you're going to call me names or make fun of school or make fun of me. You are not allowed here if you're going to treat me like that. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Stormy Miche just sent a $50 pink super chat. Wow. That is insane. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way... I am not a cat. I'm a human being. Leave my live now. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. Anyone who puts those on me, you're banned. Get out now. I'm in the middle of speaking. I'm the owner of this live. You will listen to me. As I was saying, Stormy sent a $50 pink... Mick Anonymous, get that off my screen right now. You are so lucky I can't yell. You are so lucky I can't yell. I apologize, Stormy. Shout out to Stormy because Stormy sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. And if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will because I'm ending in like probably 2 minutes now, Stormy's name and Stormy's name alone will go on the official Koydog honor roll when I get home. The honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live. And right now it's Stormy. So thank you, Stormy. Queero, get out of my live now. You are banned. Anyone who does those cat ears is banned. I'm going to get in trouble with how loud I'm being right now. I'm going to get in trouble. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth getting in trouble. I'm going to make sure you get in trouble too. You are banned from my life. You are never allowed in here again. So yeah, shout out to Stormy. Thank you so much for that insane $50 pink super chat. Stormy says, I hate school so much. Are you kidding me? Stormy sent a $50 pink super chat, the #1 largest super chat of the whole live, just to say, school sucks. I hate school so much. Are you out of your mind, Stormy? You are probably one of the most disrespectful students I've had to deal with in a very long time. I cannot believe I have to put your stupid name on my honor roll. I cannot believe this, honestly. The honor roll is going to be tainted with your name on it. It's going to be ruined. You need to leave my live now, Stormy. You are banned from this live. I am a man of my word, though, so you will go on that honor roll, Stormy. But you, also, Stormy, you are banned from this live, and you are never allowed to join my lives again, ever. How dare you? That is disgusting, honestly. I was so excited to honor you. I was so excited to say nice things about you, and that's what you come to say. You send a $50 pink super chat just to say that you hate school so much. That is so disrespectful. I can't wrap my head around that, honestly. The whole reason why I'm live is to say nice things about school. I am live to promote school. So when you come on here and leave rude comments about school, it's insulting. Shifty, get out now. It is not Halloween anymore. It is Thanksgiving, and I want you gone. Queero Z sent a skull dance. You can leave my live. You are so lucky that all these stupid gifts have broken my live. It's going to take like 10 minutes for that to pop up. So Queero, you are banned from this live. Never come back. And GRHS sent a turkey. Banned. Get out now. You are never allowed in here. Make Anonymous sent a turkey. Of course you did. You're banned. I don't think I can be any clearer. Anyone who sends a gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. I don't care if it doesn't even go on my head, you will get banned. If I see it down there below, like for example, Queero down there, I see that they sent something that covers my chat, I'm banning them. It's not going to pop up, but I'm going to ban them. So you can leave now. Honestly. Patrice, you need to leave. This is why I have rules. This is why I said you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat because they break my live. They break the entire live. Like, for example, Queero sent that skull dance 10 minutes ago. And it still hasn't popped up on my screen because you keep sending these stupid gifts that go on my head and cover my chat. They break my live. You've broken the entire live. Honestly, the live's ruined. Shifty, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Christina, you are banned. Get on my live. You are never allowed here again. Get out now, Christina. Shifty says, school sucks and I am burning my homework. Okay. That's not funny. You should not be commenting stuff like that. That is really rude. That is really inappropriate. Patrice, do you not know how to act? Do you not know how to listen? Honestly, do you not know how to listen? Do you not know how to follow instructions? It is not that difficult. If you can't follow instructions, then you need to leave my live right now. Thank you. Oh my God. Jack, you need to get out. I am not a cat. I am a human being. Michael, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Michael. Michael says, hi, when people are mean to you, they are sometimes just jealous. Thank you, Michael. Don't worry, I know that. I know that every single person in this live who is mean to me is just jealous of me. So if you're being rude to me, if you're cyberbullying me, then I know that you are jealous. You can leave now because I never want to see you in the, not you, Michael, anyone who's rude to me. Anyone who's rude to me, you can leave my live. I never want to see you here again. Daily Pay, thank you for the super chat. Daily Pay says, it is Sunday. You don't have school on Sunday? Yeah, I am not at school. I am in detention. Duh. Dan, get on my live now. You're banned. You know, I'm done. I'm done. I need to end this live. I've had it. I wanted to go. Christina, get out now. You're banned. You're banned. I wanted to go live while I wasn't home just to have a nice conversation about school. I was hoping that maybe a live stream like this would not attract as many viewers. I was hoping a live stream like this would only attract the good students, but it seems like I was wrong. It seems like a lot of bad students found their stupid way into this live. Shame on you if you were rude to me. You are no longer allowed in my lives. I want everyone to comment right now. Are you going to be a good student or are you going to be a bad student in my next live? My next live is tomorrow night, by the way. It will be at 8:20 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure you're there. Shout out to Stormy, by the way. If you scroll the super chats, you can see Stormy sent a $50 pink super chat. That is insane. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and since live is over, it's official. Stormy's name is going to go on the honor roll. The honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and it's Stormy. So thank you, Stormy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Who says they're going to be a good student? Let me see here. Abden says good. Hey Me, it says it's good. Holiday says it's good. Lucas says they're going to be good. Who else is good? Tony says they're going to be good. Spider says they're going to be good. Lucas, you said you're going to be good twice. Thank you. Isabella says they're going to be good. Quero says they're going to be good. Angel says they're going to be good. Rihi says they're going to be good. Thank you all. Thank you all for saying you're going to be good. Get that off my screen now, Olivia. You are banned. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Get it off, 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 get it off. I am trying to end the live. You are stopping me from ending it. Get out. Now, who said they're going to be bad? Let me see here. Whoever said they're going to be bad, you're not allowed in my live. Whoever said they're going to be good, you are welcomed into my live stream tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you there. Who said they're going to be bad? Let me see here. If I read your name out, you are not allowed to join my live tomorrow. Belle de Cruz, Vil, Magic, Briley, Rabbit, Susie, Destiny. Get that off me. I'm trying to read. If I said your name, you're not allowed in my live tomorrow night. Melissa, Maniac, Ethan, GMD, Crew, David, The Goat. Melissa again? Get that off of me. Levi, Koydog needs a job, says they're going to be bad. Okay, you're banned. Get out my live now. I'm done. I'm done. You got me. You made me stop the live. Good for you. Whoop-de-doo. You ruined it. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't worry. I will be live tomorrow night at my own house, which means I will be screaming and yelling again. We'll get back to the normal backgrounds. It'll be back to usual. So make sure you are there tomorrow night at 8:20 p.m. Make sure you're there. All right, because the earlier you are, the higher chance I have of seeing your comments. All right, get that off of me. But yeah, tomorrow night will be a regular live stream. I will be back to my normal loud self. I will be reacting as I usually do. I couldn't be loud tonight because there are people right next to this wall. B-Bud, get on my live now. You are banned. So don't worry, I'll be live tomorrow night. I'll be my usual self. I'll be loud. So thank you for being here. Who's going to be here tomorrow night? Let me know. Yes or no, are you going to be here tomorrow night? Yes or no, will you be in my live tomorrow night? At 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Thank you. Whoever said no, you're banned. Thank you. Thank you for saying yes. Sweet says yes. Renee says yes. Sister says yes. Robert says yes. Holly says yes. So many yeses. Wow. M. Brown says yes. Gracie says yes. Melissa says no. Good, Melissa. You're not allowed in anyways. I remember I said you're banned. Krista says yes. George says yes. Lila says yes. Brain Rot says yes. Mimi says yes. See, that is what I want to see. I want to see nice students. Hopefully, everyone who said yes is going to be a nice, respectful student to me. So anyways, I'm ending the live now. Have a wonderful night. Good night. I will see you tomorrow night at 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you're there. I will be back in my normal setup, my normal room. So it will be a normal live where I'm nice and loud and obnoxious. All right. So thank you. I appreciate that. Good night. Thank you for being here.